Hey everyone and welcome to the channel. My name is Ash and today I'm doing a quick review for Bratz Flaunt Your Fashion on Xbox. Let's take a look, shall we? Bratz Flaunt Your Fashion is a video game based on the Bratz American fashion doll and media franchise. Now, in the game, you will play as the four main characters from the original Bratz Pack: Yasmin, Cloe, Jade, and Sasha, as they basically go on a globe-trotting adventure to become the world's best fashion reporter. Now, in this game, you will be basically completing a variety of different quests and missions, creating reports for the blog and the website that they run, and it's all about completing these sort of main missions and side quests and things like that to basically raise your social media following. There's mini games to be found, and the game will take you across the world to a variety of stylish locations, including Barcelona, Seoul, and the Stylin Soiree. Now, in this game, you can choose one of the four brats. You can switch them throughout the game as well, and you collect money as you complete these missions and by finding sort of hidden treasure chests throughout the areas. And you can use these money to shop for new outfits for your characters, new customization options for your computers and stuff like that to help you gain more followers. And also you can get different types of items you can use for moving around the areas. So you can get like a hoverboard, a scooter, rollerblades and stuff, which allow you to basically travel around much quicker. Now, the game features voice acting, a whole host of sort of mini games, including sort of doing yoga, photo missions where you have to take photographs of your characters and others. There's collectibles to find, there's photo shoots to find in each of the areas. And across all of the different environments and all of those different areas, there are 5 places you can visit per area. So you start the game in the hometown of Stilesville. So there's 5 different areas to explore in this starting area. Then you move on to the next place. There's another 5 areas to explore, onwards and onwards. Now, the game features bright, colourful graphics, easy to use UI and sort of hints and tips of where to go and stuff like that. Obviously, this game is aimed at the younger crowd, so it does a good job of pointing that out. And it also features some pretty decent background music. So, what did I think of this game? Honestly, it's not too bad. It's better than I actually thought it was going to be. Now, it's pretty straightforward in what you have to do. It's very much a sort of fetch quest style game. You'll go to one area, talk to someone, and they'll give you something to do. Collect so many sort of ingredients, find something for them, talk to someone else, and then you do that, you find the items, go back to them, talk to them, complete that, and then onwards and onwards. Now, at times you'll also do like interviews with people, and if you answer the questions correctly by listening to what's been said previously, you'll get more sort of like follower experience points and stuff like that. There's photograph sections, and there's also sections where you can take selfies of some of the characters, and the better you do that, the more sort of reward you get as well. There's quite a lot of customization in the clothes and stuff like that you can get. You can change all of their sort of hair, makeup and stuff, and at times you're required to wear certain outfits and styles to do certain things. So they might say, oh, I need some streetwear, so you have to go and buy some clothes that are streetwear, put them on, and then you can do the sort of side missions that are on offer. Now, the game isn't massively long in sort of time to complete. You'll get through it within about 4 hours, maybe a little longer if you want to have a look around and find everything. There are, like I say, there's secret sort of chests you can grab which give you customization options and clothing and stuff like that, as well as photo shoot sites that you have to find as well, and they'll just pop up when you stood in the right place. and there's multiples of these in each of the different areas, so there is a reason to go around and find them all. They are linked to achievements, so it's highly worth completing them all. Now, it's not a really huge 1000 gamer score sort of marathon. Like I say, just by playing the game, you'll probably pick the majority of them up, and it's all mainly then just due to going back and getting the odd missing photo spots you've missed, or any of the missing sort of cases that you need to find, and then that will easily net you the 1000G. Now, fans of Bratz will probably quite enjoy this if you are a fan of the franchises, you've ever watched any of the shows, the movies, or you're into the dolls. You'll probably get a big kick out of this. It's definitely aimed at the younger audience. It's not a difficult game. It's very lenient. There's sections where it's like a rhythm-based gaming, and you can easily miss quite a few of the notes and still get 3 stars. When you've got to get the perfect sort of picture to get 3 stars, you don't even have to get it bang on. You can there's a lot of wiggle room in there. Not a bad thing. It just makes it an enjoyable game, and sort of young kids will enjoy it. It points to where you've got to go on most of the areas. So if it's like you need to go here, it's very well labelled. And at that, like I say, you can't go wrong. Like I say, it really knows its target demographic and it points it to them. But there is quite a lot of quests, side quests and stuff to keep you busy. It's just a short run time, unfortunately. So, Bratz Flaunt Your Fashion was released in November 2022. It's developed by Petoons Studios and it's published by Outright Games, who were kind enough to send us a copy for this review, so big thank you to them for that. Now, the game's playable on Xbox One and Xbox Series X and S. It does support smart delivery and is optimised for Xbox Series X and S with 4K resolution, and it's also available on pretty much every platform you can think of: PlayStation, PC, Switch. It's priced at $34.99 on the store, so honestly it all depends on how much you will get out of it. If you're happy to pay $34.99 for a 4 to 5 hour game, or you're one of those people that will replay it, or you'll just enjoy the world and stuff like that, go for it. You may otherwise want to wait for a slight sale if you just want to play it just once or just to get the achievements. But fans of Bratz will love it. It's a very easy to play and well made game for kids. I never really saw any bugs or anything in my time or when I watched my daughter play it, and she found it pretty straightforward, pretty easy to use and stuff like that, and she was never asking me for a lot of help like she does in some games, and that to me says it's a very good game for kids, where it holds the hand but doesn't overhold the hand, so they feel like they're getting by without any help basically. So big up to the game for that. Check it out, like I say, if you're a fan of Bratz, younger sort of audience games, or you just want an easy 1000 gamer score. But that's that for this video, guys. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, hit that like button, hit subscribe, and we'll see you soon for more content. Bye for now.